Hey Abil, this is Shaelee with Midtown Marketing. I happened to be doing some research in your area and came across your website and figured I'd shoot you a short video for you all going over 3 things that you can start doing today to start beating your competitors online. So by the end of this video, if you like what you hear or would like to know how Midtown Marketing can help grow your business online, give me a call and we can chat. If not, no harm, no foul, because you can take the tips in this video and you can use these for yourself. All I ask is for some feedback on this. So let's go ahead and get started. The 3 things that I'm going to be going over today are content, citations, and backlinks. And the first one is content. And so content has to do with your website here. And that's everything that you can visually read, as well as photos, because Google can see what they were saved as before they were uploaded. The reason that content is important is because Google wants to see that you're providing value to your readers, as well as finding what keywords are on your site, because they will make sure that they are connecting the correct businesses with the correct Google search result whenever your future customers are typing that in there. And so a good rule of thumb would be to have at least 1,500 words on this homepage to be considered an authority with Google. And then you do want those keywords embedded throughout there. And one example of a keyword is Sarasota Roofer. So anything that's being typed into this Google search bar here, that's what we call those keywords. Whenever your future customers are typing this in here, the first thing that populates are ads here, which can be a great tool whenever utilized properly to increase your business here. But for now, we're going to scroll past those. There's another ad here as well. And this is what's called the Google Map Pack section. And 30 to 40% of business goes into this Google Map Pack section. And the way to get some of that business for yourself would be to rank in the top 3, because the top 3 spots here, they get the majority of that 30 to 40% of business. And the way that you beat out your competitors here would be to have a Google business profile, which I see you do have one here. And so the next step would be to have this be optimized. And so how do you optimize it? One way is to be consistent with getting those 5-star reviews there. That's something that you have to be pretty intentional with, because people don't normally just give out those 5-star reviews very willingly. And so also you want to make sure everything on here is filled out as completely and accurately as possible. And so something that's vital but tends to be pretty time consuming are citations. All a citation is, it's your business name, the address, and the phone number exactly as you have it on this profile in your local directories. And some examples of that can be Yelp, that can be Facebook, and you want to outdo your competitors. That way you're ranking in the top 3 here and getting your share of that 30 to 40% of business that goes into this section here. And so if we scroll down, this is the start of what's called the organic listing. The remaining 60 to 70% of business goes into this organic listing. And so this is where your website would be ranking. So we're at the bottom of the first page here. Over 90% of people stay on this first page, so it's vital to be on this first page, because you want to make sure you are getting a share of that 60 to 70% of business. And so something that we can do is we can plug in your website into a tool called Ahrefs. Here we can see the back end. These ratings are pulled from Google data. The DR and the UR is the authority and the trustworthiness of your website. And I see that this looks like it's built on the back end of a corporate website here. So you're getting some power from them. So you have 44 here and then 0.5. So your specific page with the Florida, Sarasota, doesn't have any backlinks or any referring domains to this specific page here, but it does on their main website. This page has 19 keywords and 4 monthly website traffic. So this is important because you want to make sure that your ratings are higher than your competitors, so that you are being boosted to the top of that Google search result there. This one is a little bit more complex since we're looking at the back page here, but it all ends up being the same general terms. And so backlinks are what end up increasing and boosting up these numbers whenever they are high quality backlinks. if they are low quality backlinks, they will bring these numbers down. So it is important to take a look at those and be intentional. And all a backlink is, it's one website linking to another one, kind of like a shout out. And so what goes hand in hand with those ratings are the keywords, because you want to be boosted to the top of that search result for what you would actually want to be found for there. You'll have 19 keywords on this page and then 4 monthly website traffic. We can do the exact same thing for every single one of your competitors. And so this was the #1 ranking website for the Sarasota roofer, and this is who you would need to beat for that keyword. So they have 3.1 and 11. What's making up their ratings are 75 backlinks. These backlinks are coming from 64 referring domains. They have 335 keywords on their website, and they have 861 monthly website traffic. And so what we would need to do for you here is we would need to add high quality backlinks to your website. That way we are boosting up your ratings, as well as adding buyer intent keywords to your website. The reason that I recommend buyer intent is because you want to make sure you're getting quality leads, and this way we can make sure that you are getting qualified leads from the beginning. We can take a look at every single backlink that every competitor that's ranking has, link those to your website, because if it is working for them to rank, it would work for you. As well as the keywords, we can see what they're ranking for, what's applicable to you. Sarasota roofer, 350 people are searching every single month. 250 for roofing company, 400 every month for roofing. You can see that this list keeps going. And there are pages of these keywords here. So you'd want to have these keywords on your site and make sure that you are ranking for them, because the more eyes that are on your site, the more people that would convert into your customers there. I hope that this video was helpful for you. I look forward to hearing that feedback, and I really appreciate you taking the time to watch. Thanks.